winner of the... here's the first speed.
Nope, that's just a patch in the road.
That's just a patch in the road. Well, hey fans, welcome back to another episode of Movie Date. Today's movie is Amsterdam, starring Christian Bale, John David Washington, Margot Robbie, Chris Rock, a bunch of other names. I was really interested in seeing this movie after seeing the trailer. Don't really understand completely what it's about, but I'm excited to find out. The date portion of the movie date is Auntie Anne's Pretzels. It's been a while since I've been there, and I'm eager to try one out. I'm a big fan of pretzels. I don't know how to make them by myself, so have to go out and buy one. And of course, no movie date is complete without the candy, and today's candy is
Rolos.
Rolo, get your smooth on.
So, this is my mom's favorite candy. Or at least it used to be when I was little, so it's what's stuck in my head as her favorite candy. And I don't really see how you could go wrong with it, so.
Just chocolate and caramel, right?
Exactly.
Chocolate and caramel.
Exactly.
So, the Auntie Anne's we're going to is actually in the mall. And
Or Auntie Anne.
Or Auntie Anne's. And the thing is, I don't think I've ever seen one outside of a mall. Have you ever seen just like a store for Auntie or Auntie Anne's?
Not that I recall.
I will have to find one of those one day. Just a separate place to see what it looks like. See how big it is. I can't imagine they need that much space. So it turns out Auntie Anne's is closed for some reason, even though it says it's open online. So now we have to find a different date for our movie date. Got my wife over here looking up something delicious for us, and hopefully we come to something, I don't know, a sweet conclusion? Yeah, sweet conclusion. So, my Jean's wife and I have come up with a suitable replacement for our date, and it looks like we're on our way to Duck Donuts, so we should be there shortly, and I'm gonna pick out something delicious. Yeah. No, I'm gonna order.
So we have our cute little 6-pack box of Duck Donuts. They're nice and warm. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, try not to spill them.
All right. So we have a strawberry lemonade, a sunrise, I think is the strawberry raspberry. Looks like an apple, what's that one?
Apple pie, and the other one is apple cobbler.
Ooh.
And then the third one is apple pecan cobbler. I made it myself.
Okay. All right, so we got apples, and then the last one is a lemon with blueberries. So we've got apple theme and lemon theme. We'll see how they are. I'm sure they're going to be delicious.
I'm sure as well. All right, we are headed into the theater now, and as always, we'll let you know what we think when we come out.
2 hours later.
Well, we have left the theater after watching Amsterdam, and I can say I enjoyed it. I did feel it was a little too long. They could have shaved off some of that run time, and it was a little kind of scatterbrained at parts. Like there are scenes that kind of go on, and you're just kind of, oh, we'll just tighten that up. I don't know if you really need all that to drag it out. But the performances were good. I like the overall story that they were trying to tell. It's kind of like a mystery and figuring out how this one guy died. In terms of a score, I think I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10.
I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think that it definitely keeps you guessing and into it, and the actors did a good job, and there really wasn't anything to complain about. So maybe I should make it an 8. Let's make it an 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
In terms of the date, the Duck Donuts, I thoroughly enjoyed my donuts. They were soft and they were warm. The only thing I didn't care for were the apples on my apple pie donuts. They were a little crunchier than I would want. I wanted them to be more well done and soft and gooey, but still it's a thumbs up for me. So
Yeah, the apples were almost, they weren't warm. I wouldn't say they were cold, but they definitely weren't warm and they weren't soft. But Duck Donuts definitely gets a thumbs up for me. Totally. Annie Ann's though, very disappointing.
yes, very disappointed that Annie Ann's was closed. Don't even know if I'll have to venture back there. We'll see. But and of course there's the candy and Rolos. Great. I really enjoy them. They're nice and caramely and chocolatey. I kind of wish we could have got them like unwrapped. If I could just put my hand in the bag and just shove in my mouth and not have to take off all that flimsy foil. But yeah, thumbs up for me with Rolos.
Thumbs up for Rolos as well. That means we should have gotten the roll of Rolos instead of the bag, right? Don't they come unwrapped in the roll? Or are they still wrapped up in the...
I don't know. I thought maybe they are. We'll have to find that out and
Yeah.
get back to these guys. But yeah. Well, that will do it for this episode of Movie Date. I'd like to thank you guys for joining us. You can find the full review for Amsterdam on the website, flipfrogllc.com/Amsterdam. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Reddit. And please, pretty please, make sure that you subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, the website, the Facebook page, Twitter, anything, everything, Flipfrog, Flixfrog, Flipfrog Books. Do it. And until next time, we'll be seeing you.